I could do no right in your eyes. When you set me up for failure, your projected compromise turns you from jail to jailer, turns you from jail to jailer. I cannot accept the sunrise when it sheds no light on the night gone by. You cannot protect my life. On the day the world got quiet, on the day the world got quiet, the sky is a low and gray hush today, waiting for the snow. I see no need to rush today. I'm not eager to let go, and I cannot connect the dots for you. When you refuse to close the circle, every time I try, I seem to lose. Your love to the battle, your love to the battle.
Wow, so heartfelt. That is just nice, Philip Lynch.
Thanks so much, Freestar.
Wow. Watch that. Probably gonna fall. Why wouldn't it? Exactly. All right, take that.
Well,
Take that. And,
okay.
and come a little closer, please. So where are you from?
New York.
Yeah? What part?
Here. Well,
Yeah,
born
you
here.
born here, raised here,
Birthed on the FDR Drive.
in a cab?
And not in a cab.
Like
no.
in a what?
A regular hospital.
Oh, okay, like New York Hospital?
Not sure.
NYU,
It was in the 60s.
Bellevue.
No, it was up. It was up.
New York Hospital.
Is that New York?
Yeah.
I
My
don't know
kids
where
were
I
born
was
there. My kids
born.
were
I
born
was
there.
barely present at the time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
And then where did you go to like elementary school?
I went to elementary school at a place called Meadow Pond, and I'm going to launch into a very quick story. I'm sorry, but
Please, we love
there was a murder outside of Meadow Pond, and ever since, and I was a kid, and I was visiting my grandmother in Brooklyn. Exactly. And I was being brave, and I told my grandmother, Grandma, there was a murder. You know, I was trying to be a tough city kid because my father's in the city, my mother's in the country. And in Brooklyn, I'm visiting my grandmother. I said, Grandma, there was a murder. She just loved this story. Like years later, she would be like, I remember you came into the kitchen and you were like, Grandma, there was a murder. And it was like,
Moida?
as
Is this like Fiddler on the Roof?
no, Moida is kind of like
Moida, like Brooklyn?
Yeah, exactly.
So like who was Moida?
This is the crazy story,
Yeah.
Rue. I'm going to be as brief as I can. Living in Inwood now, ran into the owner, creator of Indian Road Cafe, Jason Winkner, and it turns out that it was his family.
Holy cow! Like how do you, in Meadowbrook? Meadowville?
Meadow Pond Elementary School.
Where is that?
It's in Westchester. In
Okay.
No.
Like Sleepy Hollow?
No. This is how
We
I
need
sound.
that
What's
thing.
the
Where's the
farthest?
Thermonium?
The farthest. South Salem.
Oh, my brother, I was there for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I was in South Salem for
Beautiful
Thanksgiving.
up there. Am I wrong?
To visit.
Wouldn't want to stay there. Bad things happen.
Yeah. Wait, is it a White House?
So as it turns out, that was his family, and I went to
Wait
school.
a minute. Is it a White House? Was it a major murder? Like a bunch of people?
Oh, yeah.
That's
No,
the
it
house
was
is next
terrible.
to my brother's.
No, it's next to Meadow Pond Elementary.
Well, maybe they live near there because there was a murder in the house next to them too.
Oh man, murders are
Wow,
terrible.
South Salem.
Maybe we could stop the murdering.
Oh my God, I'm telling you, there was a murder in the house next to them.
It was so strange.
So that's crazy.
Yeah, it came full circle, and so I was able to tell my grandmother like.
When you were like 5?
No, when I was there.
Oh, you found out later.
Oh, I found out just a couple of years ago. Oh, it's crazy. It came from when I was 5 till now.
It came out.
I finally found out what the story was.
And it was this guy you know from Inwood.
Well, I knew him. He went to my elementary school.
Oh,
It was his
wow.
mother. I mean, it's horrible.
Wait a minute. Was it like a play date? Like, did they come in and murder the mother, the father?
Not the father, but it was just...
It was a mother and a friend, and there were 2 kids there?
Yes.
That's the house next to my brother, I'm
Well,
telling
that's
you.
my...
I know this
Oh.
murder! Oh my God!
So,
And the 2 kids were like playing.
that's my...
I
that's
know
my-
this! How weird
It's
is
horrible. No,
that?
it's
That house
horrible.
is next to my brother's.
So he's right by Meadow Pond
I don't
Elementary
know where the
School.
school is, but it must be
You'll have
right
to go
in.
visit the school.
It's
Oh
a
my
stone's
God.
throw away. It's right there.
Have a treat.
All right, what is that?
It's a fritter.
Maybe they tore the
Oh
school
my-
down. Like
Can
they
you
did in
believe?
Utah.
Can you believe I
You know
know
what?
that
That tastes
story?
like a tater tot that's been smushed down. Is it a fritter for sure?
Well,
Hey, Rue, is that a tater tot
it's a
that's been
potato
smushed
fritter.
down? You're putting me on. This is a tater tot.
Well,
I've
it's
tasted it
potato.
before.
Yeah, it's potato. I mean, it's the best fritter I could bring today.
Don't get me wrong, I enjoy
Isn't a potato fritter like that? What's the difference?
No, it's bigger.
All right, what else are you bringing with us, Philip? Was that a happy song?
Yes, that was a joyous tune.
And what was the story of your song about?
Oh, well, you know, that was one of those relationship songs.
Yeah, like we all write.
And,
It's good for writing songs. Really.
yeah, it's good for writing songs, and the thing is, it's like you try and work things out and keep trying different things, and at some point you recognize that the things aren't working, and
Like the definition of insanity, right?
yeah.
I have that definition in one of my songs.
I have it stamped on my forehead because I've been
You know that
banging my head
definition,
against the
right?
wall. I know the definition.
Yeah, we
well.
all do, right? I don't. Am I plagiarizing if I use that definition?
Not at all.
I've never
Not at
gotten
all.
busted yet, but I have had people tell me that like use all the stuff until you get caught.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Mistakes
Getting
are-
caught is like a good thing.
Why are there mistakes? To be made.
Yeah, and that's
Mistakes
another
aren't to
song.
be
That's a
forgotten
different
or
song.
avoided. Fucking make them. Make the fucking mistakes.
Yeah, you have to.
You gotta make the mistakes.
Exactly. So how do you know this guy,
I know this guy from
Mr. Petrie?
Jim Petrie, initially from an open mic at our bar on Bowery.
Oh, our bar had an open mic.
Once upon a time,
I think
yeah,
I went to
Nicole
one
had-
actually. I
3
think I
days a week. It was great. They were from
There
like
was-
6 to 8.
Wow,
Nicole-
I went to
Nicole
one.
hours.
Nicole Hale, Matt Winch, and what was Matt's name?
So you met a whole group of people that became
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Kelly King.
Oh, I love Kelly King.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kelly King's.
she's amazing.
She's in San
Miss
Antonio.
her.
She
Yeah,
worked
I
there
know.
once,
But she came from there, so y'all know.
yeah. She gave me this.
She gave you that guitar. I've been noticing this
No,
guitar. How
the
beautiful
green
it is.
grasshopper on the.
Yeah.
She gave me
She
this
gave
green
you that?
grasshopper. Yes.
Well, that's even better. It
Yeah.
has jewel eye.
Yeah.
Kelly
She always brought
King.
gifts, too.
She's the best. I love her. So, do you have any gigs coming up?
I'm playing with the Philip Lynch band, the whole band, on January 23rd up in the Bronx.
Oh,
in
where? Where are
the-
those places to play in the Bronx?
Yeah, Enville Box.
Is that a good place?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a great place.
Really?
Great place.
Would
Do you know
they
why
like
it's a
me?
great place? No TVs.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
don't sing.
And there's a college nearby, so
Fordham?
there are a lot of kids. No.
Lehman?
oddly, Manhattan College is
Oh,
up there in the Bronx.
Yeah, because the Bronx is the only borough that is literally attached to Manhattan.
I'd like to give this to you.
Oh my God! So is
This
this?
is my album from November 18th last year.
So it's a new release. So you're one of those people
No,
that went
it's
back
a year
to
old.
vinyl.
It's a year
Yeah,
old.
but vinyl is new again.
But there's a digital download in there,
Of course,
so you
there
can.
has to be, right?
Yeah, because
I
I'd be a
know.
sucker.
So
if
isn't
I
it very costly to make vinyl these days?
I didn't say I was an inexpensive idiot.
I know.
I got a job.
Good for you. What do you do for this?
I'm an administrative.
Who did the artwork?
That's my artwork.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah,
Good for
thank
you.
you.
It almost looks like you. The art.
You're freaking me out. That's the inside of me.
Yes.
Like my spleen is represented over here.
But the features.
This is my liver.
You have like a long. Doesn't it look like him a little bit? No? Am I the only one that sees that?
You people are excellent. You're very kind. Thank you. I don't necessarily want to look like what I make.
Explain the name of the album. At the start,
Oh,
at long last.
Thank you for asking. I feel like it's the setup. Jim Petrie is the plant for this audience, and he set me up. At the start, at long last, is what's written and printed at the last stop on the A line in Manhattan, in Inwood, in my neighborhood. And when I first moved in there, I was getting out of a different relationship, and she went to West Hollywood, and I went up to Inwood. And etched in the walls, there weren't mirrored mosaics, but just this very faint etching of these words at the start, at long last. So it was the end of that thing with out of this long
with West
thing,
Hollywood.
and into a new whatever.
Relationship.
Well, not yet. I'm not a jumper. I'm not a bed bug.
Well,
take
it
it
is
easy.
one, you know.
Well,
Wait, are you like, how far is the number? Like 207th?
yeah, that's me. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I'm on the
There
A
you go.
train once a week, but I don't go that far, but almost.
Have I seen you?
I doubt it.
What have you done?
I teach a guitar lesson on 181st Street. The
Oh.
most adorable little girl you could possibly imagine.
I can't imagine.
She's so
much.
cute. Yeah. So I used to work with someone on that same stop, so I hadn't been to that stop in a long, long time, and then the one place I have to go is the same place.
It's a popular spot.
I
Like
know.
181 is like all
big
of the
spot.
all of the
It
beautiful
really is
all of the
popular.
beautiful
It is.
women like get off at 181.
Yeah.
That's where I met my last.
I've
my
had
last
some of my
girlfriend.
little dramas there too. Like, yeah, it's been a crazy couple of weeks.
Especially Pinehurst.
Oh my goodness.
Pinehurst. I played at a place on Pinehurst. It used to be called Rose's Place,
Oh,
but now it's a
wow.
Thai place. Or something.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's like
And down the street from there is the
like this
Le
little-
Giele.
Yeah.
The Irish place.
So
Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
I know we offered you one, and you
I'm
already
ready.
you want another one.
Five.
Oh, good. Now
I'm
can
hungry.
we just get a skeleton from your closet now, like something devious that you've done?
The TV. You know.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sure you've been up to something.
You know what? I believe that honesty is the best policy.
Honesty
And
is
so-
fine.
Ultimately, like I don't really have skeletons. I don't have.
That's
like,
fine. To me, I don't know anything.
I mean, I've done graffiti.
Oh, where?
In Westchester.
Really? Good for you.
I got in such trouble.
Oh, good for you.
It was hard.
Well, that's terrible. The horrible part. But you
Ma
got through it.
driving me out to the speed sign that I wrote
Well,
a tag on.
well,
Strap it on.
good for you. Well, you're obviously a talented artist. So, I mean, good for you.
Thank
Good
you.
for you.
Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thanks for having me, yo. That's yours.
And your website?
There's PhilipLynchMusic.com, which is a website about music.
Facebook is better?
Facebook is good, yeah.
You got your blog?
Oh, I'm also on Bandcamp. I mean, if you want to hear this, there's some.
Bandcamp is good.
Yeah, Bandcamp's good.
It's good.
It's Philip Lynch,
Philip
Bandcamp.com.
Lynch. Now, you have one L in your name.
One L, yeah.
How many people misspell your name?
Everybody.
Exactly. I would think so. Were you born with one L?
No. There was a moment where I was DL. It was kind of like a virgin experience. I really enjoyed it.
I know.
No. I was at a wedding once in Treasure Island in San Francisco, and I met a Philip with two L's.
Yeah.
And
Was he Lynch?
this wise guy, no, he wasn't. But this wise guy was kind of like, hey, I'm a little more Philip than you, because he had an extra L. And I was like, maybe I'm better economy. Maybe I'm shorter and quicker to the point than you.
There you go. Would you like to push a button and find out?
Yeah, I lost that battle because, he had a motorcycle. And... What was that? I like that one.
Yeah, that's good luck.
Wait, wrong one.
Exactly. That's for all the glass, which has one L. Exactly.
And Rue has no L.
I don't, but there's nothing wrong with that. I have the gun of love.
Yeah.
There we go. Give it up for Philip. I was gonna say glass.
Glass. Full of glass.
Philip Lynch.
Thanks for having me.
It's through the eyes of Rue. Even if I wanna share mine with you. Please share yours with me. I wanna share mine with you. The nights go by, the days just